Hello everyone and welcome to another video here in my channel. So the previous video I talked just a bit about myself, and this video I will show how can we make and plan a habit I failed a lot of times, and I learned something. How will we plan some habit that we can achieve the goal? As I said, I failed a lot of times trying to use a lot of methods. How can we plan and probably achieve our dreams? So our plan will use some things. The first one is main habits. Main habits, I think it's a good thing to use, but it's not the only thing that we can use. For example, when I tried the main habits, I just overcharged myself with this, and this is not healthy. This is not just use the one method or anything like that. You need a bit more. So let's plan. First thing, and I think it's important as hell, you take a blank paper. But why? As someone that is like to write, I realized that we put more patience in something that we handwriting than we just typing with the keyboard. I thought, why not use a blank paper and the digital form like the notepads too? So we will use both, but it's most important you have a paper with the habit than a file and like another folder in your computer or even on your phone that you like have to put some effort to open it. Have a blank paper on your hand and let's plan. So the first thing I know that is important to write when we are planning our life is have a number reference, because this number reference we can add something later if we don't remember when we are writing. I recommend use the ordinal numbers like 1, 2, 3 and etc. starting with the 1. So I will write between square brackets the number 1. I think it's good to see, right? 1. Right. Road. Writing. The next attribute we can write here is today's date. So today is 4. So today is November 4, 2020. But I will use the format year, month and day. So within between square brackets 2020 11 4. So here we have a date. And I told the importance of the reference number. We can, for example, add something later if we want, but the date is you have in mind when you started. So it's important to have the date on the paper. So the next thing is the habit. This is the generic habit, so I won't write an habit like do sports or anything like that. I will write generic habit because this is like a showcase of the plan. So I will write generic, okay? So I think it's fancy, right? Generic habit. Here you can write the habit itself or the goal you want to achieve. So this is not only for habits, but if you have a goal to achieve, probably you would need a habit to do it. So why not you? So this fit the both. The next attribute that we need to write is the period of day you can do this habit. And something I learned by fail. Waiting for the perfect moment is the worst thing you can do when you are building a habit. So don't write a specific time of the day to do your habit, but rather to write the period like morning, afternoon, night, or midnight. You can choose one of these four, and remember, when you are choosing one of these four, you have to put in your mind this not exclude you can do in another period of times, but you have the preference. So for example, when you would like to insert in your life the meditation habit, but you want to do it in the morning, like after you get out of bed. Maybe you get out of the bed like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 7 a.m. So you don't have like a specific moment to wake up, and to insert the specific hour to wake up is a habit too. You need to put in for it. So I prefer you just say, in the morning I will meditate, then like on 10 a.m. I will meditate, because you are like waiting for the perfect hour to do it, and this won't work at all the times. You will write the period time, but if you miss the morning, you can do the afternoon or the night. I know some people say it's good to have like a regularity to build a habit. It's good do the same thing and the same hour every day to build a habit, but this didn't work to me. I don't like to repeat this, and I think it's like too better just telling, I will try to do this in the morning, but there's no problem if I miss, I can do in the afternoon or the mid. I prefer the morning, but there is no problem if I do this later. I will write the generic habit, do in the morning, just eat. But if in my routine I miss someday the morning, there is no problem. So morning. The next thing is basically how often you will do the habit. So you can write every day, every 2 days, every 7 days, every week, every month, every 90 days, every 15 days, every 14 days. You will write how often you want to work in this habit. We have like meditation is good to do every day, so why not just write every day? But maybe you want to do the yoga every 2 days, and okay, it's good too. So you have to think a bit how this habit influence in your life and how often you would do this. Another example, exercise. It's good do every day, but theoretically you need a day off. So you can just write every day and you will have a day off, and okay. Meditation every day. Read a book every day. Donate your blood every month. Visit an orphanage every month. We will try to add these things in our lives, and you can just think, this is a showcase, is a generic habit, so I will write a generic thing like every day. But you have to think which one it's more comfortable to you. So every day. The next thing is related to the meaning habits. So the meaning habit tells us that we only need to do the smallest effort to something, and we will build an habit through it. And I think it's the best thing you can do. We will take the minimal time, the minimal repeats, the minimal times you need to do it, and we will write. And we need to think and the minimum times, reps, etc. Think in the most tiring day of your life. If you are living in the most tiring day of your life, how much reps and etc. would you do about these habits? For example, meditation. I think the shortest time you can do it is 1 minute. So if this was a meditation, I would write the 1 minute. If this was if push-ups, like 10 repeats. If this is yoga, 2 minutes. If this is walk, 5 minutes. Basically the shortest time you can choose about this habit. You can like, oh, I am too tired to clean up my room, so you just tidy your bed. Just clean up your bed, tidy it, and alright. Or how much smiles you can do? Oh, you can do not. How the minimal times you can smile in a day? So you can write 1, and okay, you have no obligation to smile in the rest of the day. But just choose the minimum of this habit. If you are studying, why not 2 minutes, 1 minute? Who knows? You have to think like the previous attribute, but think based in the most tiring day of your life. So the generic habit, I will just write 1 repeat. Oh, it's 1 repeat. I missed the letters, but okay. The last thing you need to write on this paper is, which reward or punishment would you receive if you miss or complete this habit based on the how often you do? What do I mean? For example, the studying. If your studying is like every day. So if today you complete the 2 minutes of your study, the reward will be eat a candy or have 1 more match of your favorite game or 1 more minute of your sleep or 1 more, or you can use, for example, the reward to accomplish some habit daily is like a compliment, a praise, like I am credible. Yes. Oh, Jonas, you are amazing. You has achieved. You are handsome. You are, yes, like this. You can use any type of reward. Every reward you can choose, or the punishment. For example, if I don't study today, I am not able to watch my favorite series, to watch this movie. If I didn't meditate today, I'm not able to play this game. If I don't accomplish this goal, I am not able to order pizza and until I complete. It's like that. Just write reward or punishment, please. Try to use reward instead of punishment, but if you don't have any reward, just to write some like basic and simple. And if you don't want to use the reward, you can use punishment. But like that, 1 last minute of your sleep, things like that. But it's good to put something that stimulates you towards what you want. So I will write, if I accomplish this, I will have a candy. So I will write candy time, candy time, candy time. So this is my habit. So 1 and today, the generic habit on the morning, every day, 1 repeat, and the candy time is my reward. Or I think it's better to use praise, a compliment, like, oh, you are so, yes, you are so amazing, you are so spectacular, and use something like that. So with that, you can type or take a photo and save on your cloud, and this paper you will stick on the door, on the refrigerator, on the bed, or on the bed table. Just this need to be visible to you every day. So when we start to plan some habits on this channel, I will stick the paper on my door of my bedroom. So this is what you need to do. Okay, I think it's a good video. So if you like it, please comment, and see ya. Bye bye.